All right, let's dive into one of the most misunderstood and, let's be honest, most feared cards in the entire tarot deck. It is time to demystify the Devil card and really uncover its true and actually surprisingly empowering message. You know the feeling, right? When Miss Card shows up in a spread, there's this almost universal reaction, a sharp intake of breath, maybe a little bit of dread. It's got this reputation as a bad omen, a sign of something dark or evil. But that gut reaction, it totally misses the point. So let's break down what's really going on here. So first up, let's look at the card in its upright position. The key thing to get is that this is not some prediction of doom and gloom. Nope. Instead, think of it more like a mirror. It's just reflecting the challenges that are making us feel trapped right now. And it's really no wonder people get scared. I mean, look at these keywords. They are heavy. Addiction, bondage, hopelessness, feeling powerless. These words top right into our deepest fears about losing control. But this is exactly where we need to shift our perspective. This gets to the absolute heart of what this card is all about. That feeling of being trapped, of being controlled by something outside of yourself. The Devil card is here to tell you that that is the illusion. It's a powerful trick our own minds can play on us. So what this really means is that the Devil card isn't about some external evil force holding you down. It's actually a giant spotlight on our self-imposed limitations. You know, the negative thought patterns, the unhealthy habits, the limiting beliefs that we create and then, for some reason, cling to. This right here, it perfectly illustrates the mental switch the card is asking you to make. On one side, you've got that illusion of being a trapped victim. I'm trapped, it's out of my control. But the reality, the truth, the card is pushing you to see is that you have options. Your behavior is your choice. You can reclaim your power. It's a huge shift away from a victim mindset. And this illusion can pop up absolutely anywhere. In love, it might feel like this unhealthy codependence that you just can't escape, when the truth is you can totally rediscover your own independence. In your career, it's that feeling of being miserably stuck in a job you hate, but you forget you have the choice to make a move. Or with your health, it's letting an illness or addiction define you, when really the power to overcome it is right there inside you. Okay, so if the upright card is showing us the problem, the reversed card, well, that reveals the solution. This is the breakthrough moment. It's the light bulb switching on. It's the beginning of the great escape. Just feel the complete shift in energy here. The keywords for the reversed card are the total opposite of what we saw before. We're talking freedom, revelation, reclaiming power, independence. This signals that moment you start to see the illusion for what it really is. Now, this turning point isn't some kind of magic trick. It's awareness, plain and simple. It's that huge, and yeah, sometimes difficult, moment of realization where you see how your own choices have been part of the problem. It's the very first and most crucial step towards freedom. It's like the card lays out a clear path for you. First, you gain awareness. You finally see the chains. Next, you get a new perspective. You realize, hey, wait a minute, the lock isn't even sealed. From there, you reclaim your power. You pick up your key. And finally, you can move forward and just walk away from it all. You know, the reversed card can also point to something else pretty interesting, a near miss. It can signify that moment you narrowly avoided a really toxic situation or a harmful relationship. It's like a cosmic reminder to be grateful you dodged that bullet, but also to learn the lesson so you don't find yourself in that spot again. So let's bring all of this together now. When we look at both the upright and the reversed meanings, what we get is a complete and, frankly, an incredibly powerful story about personal freedom. So ultimately, the Devil card is not a curse, not at all. It is a powerful call to action. It's an invitation to look into the shadows of your own life, to confront the limitations you've placed on yourself, and to find the strength within you to break free. And this really brings us to the ultimate takeaway, the feeling of being trapped, the addictions, the unhealthy attachments. Those chains can feel incredibly real. I get it. But what the Devil card so brilliantly reminds us of is that the key to unlock them, it's been in our hands the entire time. And so I'll leave you with this one powerful question. With this new understanding, what chains in your own life, whether they're big or small, are you ready to break? Thanks so much for joining me for this explainer.